Hello and welcome to your Valley News Now update. Duke Schindler here with you today, giving you a breakdown, or was going to give you a breakdown on what's happening here in the newsroom and whatnot and what these reporters are working on. But we have some breaking news here. Just came into our newsroom an email from West Fargo High School and a scary situation there at West Fargo High School. The school is went into lockdown today just after 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. to be specific, due to a non-student entering the building. Now we'll bring this up here. Get this for you. So this is what happened. Lockdown happened at 2:11 p.m. and administration, they were quick and acted quick to identify that there was an individual in the building, and they escorted that non-student to the main office. This is all from an email we received, once again, from West Fargo High School. Now, during the escort to the main office, the person fled from the building, according to the release from West Fargo High School. It stated that there were no threats made and no students were in danger at the time. Now, school administrators were able to confirm that the individual was off campus, and then they were able to lift the lockdown at 2:28 p.m. School operations, they would return to normal, and looks like they just got out of school here now at about 3:35. That's all the information we actually have right now. We got reporters. They are digging deeper into this story, so make sure you stay tuned for our evening shows and updates for more information. But we want to bring it back here and just let you know, for those who are joining us, the breaking news, a very scary situation down at West Fargo High School here today. Like I said before, but for those who joined again, there was a lockdown today at 2:11 p.m. due to a non-student entering the building. Now, we don't actually know how they were able to get in, if the doors were locked or not. That information is still out there, but what we got from West Fargo High School is that they identified that there was a non-student in the building and not someone they were expecting. So administration, they were able to get the individual and try to escort them to the main office. During that escort, this non-student would flee from the building. Pretty odd situation there. So according to the release from West Fargo High School, it was stated that there wasn't any threats made and no students were in danger at the time, as far as they know. School administrators, they were able to confirm that the individual was off campus and the lockdown was inevitably lifted at 2:28 p.m. And like I mentioned before, they just got out of school here. So we'll bring up this graphic one more time for the people who have not seen it or are just joining now. School operations would end up returning to normal, and that's all the information we have from West Fargo High School at this time. Like I mentioned, we're going to have reporters digging deeper into this story, finding out who entered the building and how they were able to get into it. So make sure you stay tuned for our evening shows here for updates and more information. Just a sad situation with school starting. We just had the situation in Minneapolis here yesterday. Feels like a lot of people are on edge right now, but for those who may have not heard yet, yes, breaking news from West Fargo High School. The school went into lockdown today at 2:11 p.m. because of a suspicious non-student who entered the building. Administration acted quickly and identified this individual, who they tried to escort to the main office, but during that escort, the non-student would flee from the building. That's according to a release and an email we got from West Fargo High School. It stated no threats from the non-student were made and no students were endangered at the time. Now, school administrators were able to confirm that the individual did indeed leave the campus, and that allowed the lockdown to be lifted at 2:28 p.m. School operations would return to normal, but that's all the information we have from West Fargo High School at this time. So very scary situation. We just had something happen, a non-real threat at North Dakota State earlier this morning. So just make sure you hug your loved ones tight. Make sure you always have a plan for when something drastic may happen. It's never bad to be over-prepared for any situation, especially one as serious as this. We'll leave it with that here as we start to gather more information on what this is, how this person was able to enter the building as a non-student, and as well as the identification of whoever was entering the building. That's going to be it for your Valley News Now update. Like I said, make sure you tune in to our 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 shows as we continue to gather information on this situation, as it seems there's still a lot of details that need to be confirmed and are kind of left out there. So that's going to be it for your Valley News Now update. Duke Schindler, we'll see you later, and make sure we get more information on this topic. West Fargo.